The world human overseers are giving out a warning. Okay, let's go.
Now let's focus on something else that kills people.
Wow.
Disease. Specifically, let's talk about what's concerning the World Health Organization. Disease X, the next pandemic. This isn't a specific disease. It's a warning about the future. The WHO says that another pandemic will definitely come. Disease X.
Okay, now it's a warning, and they're letting us know that the next pandemic will definitely come. So this is the warning. Y'all, everybody pay attention. And this is a man thing here telling us about the warning too, because the jawline, we can't ignore that.
Whatever it is, may be worse than the Wuhan virus.
Wow.
And the world needs to be prepared.
Prepared.
And the WHO is right, because this disease X may not be too far away.
Okay.
In fact, it may be closer and more familiar to us than expected.
Okay.
Earlier this month, the WHO had declared that the Wuhan virus was no longer a public health emergency, but it had warned people not to become complacent. It was still out there, mutating, biding its time. It had the potential to strike back. So could it be that the Wuhan virus has actually returned as the dreaded disease X?
Is that it?
Because the cases are rising again.
Okay.
Back where it all began, China.
Okay.
A report.
All right, now, the Wuhan, the one that started the whole pandemic, no need to worry about that no more. But don't get too relaxed because it's still out there. You know, I guess that first shot must have slowed that one down. So it's still out there, but it may rise up again and as a stronger version is what they're telling us. It's so full of shit. Okay.
The annual World Health Assembly is taking place in Geneva. It comes just weeks after the World Health Organization said the Wuhan virus is no longer a public health emergency.
Okay.
That was earlier this month. But at the time, the WHO warned the world not to become complacent.
That's some scary shit right there. Look at the snakes on the damn door, you know. It's scary. I wouldn't even want to walk in there. Look at that. That's some scary looking shit. You know, the whole place where they sit down and make up new shit to fuck with the people. Ooh. Look, they show you right there. That's some scary shit.
The worst thing any country could do now is to use this news as a reason to let down its guard.
Okay.
To dismantle the systems it has built. Or to send the message to its people that COVID-19 is nothing to worry about.
No, because they want you scared. Look
this
at
week, the WHO...
I mean, like, look at this right here. It's like a damn horror show. You know, y'all show us this right here over us, over the health, over protecting us, and it's got a damn snake on a damn spike or some shit. Look at this shit. Y'all can't see that shit? That's scary. Is this a fucking horror movie? Exactly. That's what it is.
WHO issued another warning. It told the world not to delay the reforms needed to prepare for the next pandemic.
And there they go, always fucking with the kids first. But look what it's saying right there. Don't get complacent, okay? Don't think it's over with. Y'all relaxing? No. Whatever viruses and variants that's been out there, they're just dormant right now, and they're building up. They're building up momentum, and they're gonna come back worse than they ever did before. That's what they're telling you, okay? And then you'll see nothing the fuck has changed except for the news and the headings of the news. Because now all of a sudden it's out there, it's killing people. They're going to put some more dummies on the damn TV, show you them in the hospitals, okay, and have the nurses dancing around. I'm sick of these motherfuckers.
We cannot kick this can down the road.
What?
If we do not make the changes that must be made, then who will? And if we do not make them now, and when? When the next pandemic comes knocking, and it will, we must be ready to answer decisively.
Okay, so all I'm hearing now is this one here seemed like it want to go ahead and start locking down the damn people right now. Just lock them down right now. Let's show them some people laying down in the damn hospital. We don't even know what the fuck they're laying down for. But put some masks on them and show them the news right there and let them get real terrified and let them know this is why right here we have to start locking down right now. In fact, we just going to get some pre-boosters out there. Boost up on the last boost. Okay? While we work on the next boost.
Collectively and equitably.
He said when the next pandemic comes knocking, and it will, there's no doubt, The WHO has come up with a designation for the future pathogen, Disease X. We don't know.
Okay, so they already know it's coming, and they letting y'all know they already done developed a name for it. Okay, they don't know when they're going to spring it out on you exactly, but it's already here. They got it because they know it's coming. It's definite. They not even without a shadow of a doubt. They know that's coming, and it's out there already, building up the momentum. And this one seems like they already want you to start panicking already to get your systems already messed up because panic mode, fear mode. It already fucks with your body and everything, and cause you to already start deteriorating on the inside just from that part. Period. And they can get you in the fear mode. So then when they come up and they slap some dumb shit on you and be like, you know what? Your whole half of your head gonna fall off if you don't get the booster on this one here. And you be, you know what? I feel like my head is loosening up. My head is loosening up. Oh my goodness.
What it is exactly, where it comes from, where it will strike, but Disease X will cause the next pandemic. And
okay, they don't know what it is, where it will come from. They don't know none of it, but they know as soon as it do come, it's gonna cause the next fucking pandemic. Do that make any sense to you? Okay.
Will be even deadlier than the Wuhan virus.
Deadlier.
It doesn't seem to be on the WHO's radar yet.
They don't even have it on the radar.
The agency released this list of priorities. As you can see, Disease X comes in at number 9.
Oh, of course, number 9.
That basically means that even though we don't know what it is, the WHO is keeping its eyes open, watching out for any indication that Disease X has arrived.
Okay, they don't even know what it is, what it's going to come, what form, but they know it is coming, definitely is coming, and that as soon as it arrives, the pandemic will start. They know all of that, but they don't even know what it is, where it's coming from, what it may look like, what it's going to cause, but they know when it come, as soon as it arrive, it's going to cause the next damn pandemic. It sounds like that damn Jesus story. They know everything about that one, but not the birthday. Don't this shit... Okay.
Of course, that may just be too optimistic from the WHO, because Disease X may not be something entirely new. We say this because the Wuhan virus has mutated again, and cases...
There you go. Now the Wuhan, whatever the fuck, that done mutated, okay? So everything out there, I told y'all, is getting momentum. Whatever came out before that they couldn't find, they went in them labs and they found it, and now they released it because they want to study it. And so when they released it, it's mutating. It probably done formed up with the Wuhan, okay? Bullshit. It's all bullshit. Don't it sound like every damn storyline from every fucking movie where something came over and took over the damn people? It's just bullshit.
Are on the rise. The Wuhan virus is once again going rampant in China.
Okay, then they told us don't even worry about that at the beginning of it. Remember? Don't even worry about the Wuhan because it's not doing nothing no more. They got that. But now it's going rampant. Not even 3 minutes later, it's done went rampant in Wuhan. Okay.
Estimates say that by the end of June, China will see as many as 65 million cases per week.
Okay, now they done determine how many Chinese people will be in there because, you know what, we can't trust nothing going on in China. Once they already agreed to start killing off the firstborn, we already knew something was wrong with the damn people over there in the mask all the damn time for nothing because they made it the way of life. And they was like, okay, domesticated. These ones domesticated. I think they chipped them from birth already. I don't give a damn how y'all feel about that. That's how I feel. Okay.
This figure was quoted by the country's top respiratory disease expert, Zhong Nanshan. In fact, he said that infections could hit 40 million a week right now. The variant behind the rise is the XBB. It's another of the
XBB. See, that's where they first got the idea for the X. The X, everything. Twitter, the damn X. Now the disease is the damn X. Now this one here is the XBBB. It's extra bullshit, is what I'm saying. Fuck.
Endless Omicron subvariants. Chinese state media says XBB has led to 80% of the new infections in China. China's National Health Commission says XBB has greater transmissibility and immune escape than earlier strains of Omicron. The country even recently approved 2 new vaccines targeting XBB.
They done approved 2 new vaccines, okay? They came up with one bullshit and got 2 more shots on your ass. I'm sick of them.
Despite this, China says there's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
State mouthpiece Global Times released this report today.
Okay.
It says there will be limited impact, but believe China at your own risk. The U.S. Department...
And there they go. There they go right there. They the ones told you the first beginning of this whole thing that the Wuhan was there. Don't worry about it. But don't be complacent. And then at the ending of it, they're trying to tell you don't even believe what China say. China didn't tell us that, y'all did at the beginning of the damn interview. But anyway, don't be complacent. Don't worry about it. But they done made 2 vaccines for it. It's done knocked down so many people there with it. They got an XBB now, okay? And I told y'all that might mutate with the Wuhan and come up with just the plain X. They're going to drop the BBs, and then it's just going to come up with the plain X one. If that's going to be the next pandemic, and it's going to have to lock everybody down because probably it's going to cause half the head to fall off if you don't get yet another booster. Okay.
Of Health quite clearly doesn't. Its National Institutes of Health, or NIH, released this report yesterday.
Oh, another report.
It says about 10% of those analyzed experienced long-term symptoms or long COVID after 6 months. These were all Omicron patients.
Okay, so the Omicron and all the ones tested now, they got the long COVID. They done made a long... This has been the longest shit ever right here. How long this shit has been going on, okay? That's the mockery and that bullshit right there. That's what the long COVID is. How long they dragging this shit out till they kill all the damn people that they want to. Okay? Fuck out of here.
So, even though the pandemic is over, the danger hasn't passed. Not while the Wuhan virus continues to mutate. It's not certain that the W...
Okay. The danger is over from that, but it's not over because the Wuhan is still circulating. And, you know... These ones ain't never came out the damn mask and everything, and everything study circulating and spreading more faster over there, where they all messed up all the damn time. Nobody taking a fucking break because they can't, because they all have to be the same. And nothing is calming down. In fact, it's mutating and becoming more, and they messed up and getting shot up all the damn time. So what in the fuck is the purpose of getting some more shots with something that evidently y'all can't stop nothing with nothing? So everybody should just take the damn mask off and just live and just let it happen. We don't need no boosters and shots and shit. I mean, like, what the fuck is y'all saying? None of this shit make no sense.
WHO's dreaded disease X will be a variant of the Wuhan virus, but there's no guarantee that it won't be. China needs to stop underplaying the problem and work with the world. The last thing we need is the dragon releasing yet another pandemic.
There they go. What he said? The dragon releasing. Okay, that must be some coding right there, letting y'all know the dragon. The dragon is doing what it's got to do. So we learn from here that everything died down in China, but don't get complacent because everything is rising again in China, and it's rising and mutating, and it's gonna make the next pandemic. But don't worry about nothing. But you should worry about it because it's definitely coming and it's going to start the next pandemic. But everything is calmed down, but more infectious. Do it make sense? Okay. What you need to do is stop listening to these fuckers. They take you around in circles and it all ends in making you panic and putting you in fear so you can line up and get them boosters and get them fucking shots. Y'all be safe out here. I love you.